Hello there, fellow basement dwellers, and welcome to the new channel. My name is Joe, and you're watching The Average Joe Plays. This is my gaming channel, where I pick a game and we play it. It is that simple, guys. So, for today's video, as you can already tell, we are going to be playing Smite 2. In particular, we're going to do Joust on Jörmungandr, and I'll do kind of like a play-by-play. So, I will get into a queue, and when we get into a match, that's when we really begin. All right, we're going into a match. Didn't take too long. It only took a minute. So we're gonna pick Jörmungandr, and not actually gonna do. We're not gonna do like a support build. We are gonna be doing more of a warriors build. And the thing with Jörmungandr is that, you know, if you have good matchups, basically he can be unstoppable. He can really just fight through a lot of BS and win games. So he is in fact from Smite 1 and one of my favorite characters in Smite 1. What a lot of people don't realize when you first play him is that his passive actually hurts you. Meaning, one of his passives is the fact that he can't get knocked up. Well, what happens when you get knocked up by, let's say, a Pele or a Geb 2 ability? What happens is he becomes kind of like stunned, but not in a normal way, where he ends up taking more damage. So if like you're getting basic after you get that knocked up kind of ability thrown at you, you're more prone to damage. So people tend to, you know, kind of like go in a little bit too much with Yorm and end up getting biting the bullet for him. But with this build, we tend to be a little bit, as you can see, we are going to go Warriors X, where it gives you strength. His basic attack scale with strength, which is key, so we can output some damage, and we get some protections. So we'll go Warriors Axe, and then we are going to go Golden Blade, which is 30 strength, 200 max health, which is nice, and attack speed. So that really helps Yorm because if you guys didn't know, his attack speed, when you go attack speed, it actually makes him breathe more basic attack, and we'll go. Of course, we'll go Sunder. Why wouldn't we go Sunder? So yeah, so it's kind of like you kind of have to play him like a in and out kind of. Oh, they are stealing our blue already. I wonder if I joined late. Oops. All right. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh. We should have got that kill right there. Yeah, so they updated the game. And oh, there we go. We got a kill. I'm hearing no special effects, which is weird. So it's been a little bit glitchy for me. Ever since they added more color. I don't know what that Ullr's doing, so I'm just gonna try to get this. There we go, we got it. Alright. Oh, as you can see, I just got obliterated. I have no idea what my team was actually doing there, but also the game is super glitchy, right? Which basically means I need a new computer. Alright, so we died once. Not a huge deal, but we'll get back into it. Yeah, I hate that little pop-up that wants me to confirm my ability. I don't know why they added that into the game. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm hitting. Alright. Oh, this guy's... try to save it. You always have to think that, like, you can't do, like, a full commit, but you can do, like, a partial commit with that knockup. And one of the playstyles that you really have to, if you play Yorm, you have to get good at is managing all these spots on the map. Because that's kind of like his control. Like, you don't do, like, a ton of damage off of it, but you do a fair amount. So people tend to like kind of freak out, and it's kind of like the zoning game. Yeah, we saw the dodge coming. He's dead. Oh. He's alive. Okay, that's fine. Oop. Try to. It's hard. I mean, he's a huge snake, and you kind of have to like dodge as well, just because of how. So like right there, I don't know if I dodged that or like if it actually can't take me into that. So in that case, if I was to be attacked, I'd be taking more damage for sure. Oop, I'm gonna try. Yep. All right. She does a lot of damage. All right, so I got the golden blade, so we should be doing more damage. And this is where it's kind of up to you. I think Umberlink. I'm going to go Umberlink because of the chalk damage and the dodgy damage. Take the portals. And it also gives a little bit of lifesteal. So when you're kind of like just like honing in on somebody, you get a little bit of lifesteal. Kind of helps with that sustain. I'm waiting. But yeah. Placements, as well as when the game's not lagging, it's a little bit easier to play. Yep. It's going to be aggressive. Still going to be aggressive. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I wouldn't be afraid to back in this scenario because my team's playing like garbage. I mean, I play like garbage too, but I mean, that was obvious. You want to play closer towards the tower. I don't really understand why he was doing that. But yeah, we'll get some lifesteal on. I don't think it will help too much because they're kind of like jumping in, all in on us, so. Let's try. Oop. Okay, we got it. Why did he go back? Also, the dodgy ult, if she gets one up, I think she like, haven't seen her ult yet, but yeah, she ults. We're toast. This is what happens when you don't play in position. I mean, absolute annihilation. So I'm gonna get a better game. We might actually. I wanted to get a game with the full build, so. We're doing all right on damage. It's just hard to play with my team right now. What is nice about Joust though is that it's only a 3v3. It's not that serious. I mean, some people will probably say that it's serious. I'm trying to set up right there. Oh, there we go. And we got the kill. Yeah, you just kind of have to wait for that kind of stuff. Oh. I'm just gonna... She does a lot of damage. I'll try to help this guy out by kind of dodging for him. But I honestly have to get out of that. There's no world where I survive that, unfortunately. But I can go buy my item. But what I was saying before is Joust is pretty easy to get a couple games and kind of test out a god, test out a few builds. Next item, after Umbrals with that lifesteal, I will go either probably like Gladiator Shield. You can get a couple games, you get more gold, you get more XP, you can get to level 20 much faster than in a regular Conquest game. But this is the build I use for a solo build in Conquest, and it tends to perform pretty well, especially if the enemy team does not quite know how to fight again. She's gonna die. Oh, oh, I suck. Oh, please. She's dead. Yeah. So using a similar build to that of Conquest, and it ends up working out pretty well, especially if they don't know how to play against a Jörmungandr, because he's basically a constant pressure god, and if you're not like trying to always push a fight, and you're like always have some health, can kind of take you by surprise in some cases. I'm gonna try to get this camp. Oh. I am silenced. Yes. So I was a little bit out of position there. I also thought I heard the Daji ult. Maybe I was wrong. So I thought my team would have been over there since I thought she had ulted. Oop. Oh no. Oh, he has his dodge. Did they realize that the Phoenix isn't up? I don't even know if my team realizes it. I'm actually gonna try to get over there. There we go. Oh my god, my team. Alright. I guess I'll clean up a kill. I didn't really have the Sunder there. I just want to do some damage. Ooh, the Sanguine Lash. Yeah, so I did a Conquest game the other day against a Chalk that knew what he was doing. And I was using this build. And it was actually not a bad match. We just kind of we didn't really trade at all. We just kind of kept going back and forth. He would do damage to me, I would do damage to him, and basically no one would die. But he came close. I think we ended up winning. He was doing like a weird auto attack build. Okay, so we bought that shield. So this is the new item, Stygian Anchor. Minus 3% movement speed, minus 3% attack speed. So it is a pretty good item right now. They actually did a spot, like a hot fix on this item, because that's how good it was. Oh, so 5 and 14 in a Joust match, guys. There's not much to say about it. But yeah, I guess I'll spend time and talk about what my goals are after this terrible fight. What if can I do damage to her? Woo! Gone. Oh no. Now I gotta run away. This Chalk's kind of scary. I'm gonna try to stall for my abilities. Yep, there's the Mez. Go for her, go for her! Oh. She just ulted! Oh my god. She got that. That was pretty good. I'll keep fighting this because I have a little bit of lifesteal. Daji's up, so she's gonna come and destroy us. Sorry, team. See if... Yeah, I'm just gonna back. Type that in the chat. But anyway, for this channel, guys, it is gonna be more of a plays, more of a kind of that's have just like day-to-day conversations, more like a stream, I would say. And it doesn't have to be Smite 2. This just happens to be the game that I've been pretty much into and I want to make videos on. It can be really any game that I'm choosing to play. So if you guys just want to, watch someone play games, that is what this channel is going to be about. She is so out of position, it's not even funny. All right, and then we're going to get this Chalk. Look at that CC buffering right there. This guy's annoying. All right, let's take tower. This is we have a wave. We take tower. Oof. My team. It's doing something. I gotta... Yep. She's gonna go up. Where is she? Ah. Okay, we got her. We got her. That's fine. You're actually gonna hit the wave for a little bit of heals. Ah. Not enough. Not enough. I took tower from the damage. Or I took damage from the tower. I can't English. But we are surviving a little bit more, so I could be really mean and do another strength item. I don't know. Maybe like a turfing would be good because it also gives like attack speed. And I seem to be being able to survive a little bit. So. Also, guys, I plan on clipping stuff and like doing like some more short stuff from like just my clips of playing. I feel like this is a lot better from like my main channel, which is the Average Joe Show. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. Where I can spend more time in that doing more set piece videos, scripted videos, because I was kind of doing these style videos like in between, and I don't think it meshed very well with like kind of like where I wanted it to be going. But on the plus side, I can upload to this channel a little bit faster due to the type of videos. So like on day one releases, let's say like Kirby Air Raiders comes out, which should be coming out soon. If I want to do a video on that, I can make a video on that. You know, show the game off. Holy crap! This guy just missed his X. Ooh. I'm actually gonna. So where did she? Guess I didn't see where she landed. I'll try to knock him up. She's doing a lot of damage. So if I got that Sunder off, that would have killed her. Hands down. Did they change the Avenging Blade? They must have changed the Avenging Blade. I'm not looking into that. Alright, what should our last item be? I think we'll go with the hide. Just for fun. I have no idea what's happening right now. Hey, top damage. Top damage. We're gonna scoreboard this game.
Your middle phoenix has been destroyed.
Alright. Time to play defense. Don't know if we'll make it. Guess we'll make it. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it. I almost got a triple. Well, that was a good try. But anyway, guys, that's kind of the gist of the build. So I was finishing out kind of with an item that would give me a little bit more physical protection. Because they did have the chalk, they did have the daji that were doing the majority of the damage. And if I check the damage counter, it was actually, yeah, so the chalk was doing a bulk of the damages, but the Hakate was doing a bunch of damage because I didn't really buy any magical protections. So as you can see, did quite a bit of damage, did a whole bunch of damage mitigated. Let's go back to the scoreboard. You know, 753. You know, it was all right depending on the team. I don't know, 3 and 9s, 2 and 5 is kind of hard to carry. Also, this build up here, I don't know what he was thinking right there. So I was the support, not the Uller. But if you guys like this video, go ahead, hit that like button. If you want to see more content like this, as well as be subscribed to this channel. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace.